I'm gonna rock up into the instance and set some assistances. Where's Steve? Where's Steve not in my raid?
Oh, I don't know where Steve is.
Steve is in his garrison still. I'm guessing he's probably AFK. He declines my group invitation. That's the shame.
Chris isn't in the group yet either.
Oh, didn't Steve have something up on the forums? I'm going to check. It was either today or Monday.
Might be today. Let's have a look at who else we've got for. Alright, Steve is not capable of tonking. He's about to fall into bed. Do you have something up about plans for that? Let's have a look.
Yep, he had exactly that up on the forums.
Let's see if is Conduit on here?
Conduit was online.
Yeah, he's not on
He's
the...
not online, he's just not on Rumble.
There was Nathras's boying thing. Is Conduit going to have enough gear that we can put him underneath Heroic Imperator without him evaporating?
Yeah, I think so.
He did get quite a few heroic pieces on Thursday, didn't he?
He did alright, didn't he?
I think so.
Are we clear to enter, by the way, or no?
I'm running in now, you should be good. I think there should be enough people with the lock that it's not a problem. The chamber nullification looks good.
I was trying to figure out who the missing healer was, and then I realised it was me.
Smooth.
Conduit entered channel.
How about... How you doing?
Yeah. Much better.
Any more need summons?
It's gonna go on. King promising?
Hey, heading in.
Looks like that's everyone.
I think Fat Boss did get there at Mythic Imperator in the end. Not sure though.
They have it on Prime anyway, they killed it a long time ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're doing well. Fat Boss are doing well, Barrow.
Is that who's doing what?
Some chaps that make guides.
Oh, they're
Right.
just a bunch of scrubs, aren't they?
I don't think we're in a position to call anyone scrubs.
Ish. Hey, it takes one to know one.
I get called this every day.
It's Drake!
Great. I hope, no. Drake's gotta fly.
Yeah. He knows the rules. Is it wrong that like a small part of me is looking forward to Mythic when I can be like, well, really sorry, 3 minutes past raid start, I've invited 20 people.
You're not the only one looking forward to it.
Can we kill this boss while we've got a tank?
We've got a tank. Let's find out if that's enough tanks. Just go like throw a shield in the face. I'm going to stay back here out of combat and set my talents to PvE. Right, where were we?
But raids have still been starting much smoother than they used to, so...
Yeah, we're getting there. After tidiness creep, so it just keeps getting better. That's my plan. Oh well, that'll work. I have no idea. So. Hey, Drake.
Just shout to land's the plan.
Nothing wrong with having a plan.
I have many plans.
Oh, that's true.
I
Alright,
think
so you see some of
schemes
these
is
notes.
a more appropriate word.
I think Schemes has overtones that I'd be hesitant about.
It's like tomorrow I plan to get some more hot chocolate.
That's definitely a scheme.
How is that a scheme? Like, if you can't invest in it, or you don't, like, cackle while you're making it, it's not a scheme.
Can we get crit?
Yeah, if you sit down while you're being hit.
Classic.
I thought that was good, seriously.
Pretty
Like,
good.
I've put a green thing on that, I'd like that to be a frog or a... And we must have some people who can crowd control that.
I can root it.
Spam Cyclone on it for the rest of the fight.
Okay.
that's
Can I
no problem.
repentance it?
Alright, let's
Just
go.
won't do much else.
Oh, maybe you scared me witless there. I was like, no! Don't.
Did an Ella say on the forums he couldn't make it tonight?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, the problem we've got with the the opt-out for the forums is that I think a lot of people are expecting either calendar invites or don't realise that we're kind of expecting them to opt out if they're not present.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, well, it's flags. Like, as long as I've got 2 tanks, we can just invite people and go. We're going to have to tighten up a bit for Mythic.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cost you pay for going to a...
Taking
maybe,
the
yeah.
triangle?
Maybe an Ella didn't know about that since they probably haven't
Yeah.
been told.
It's one of those things that I kind of assume that everyone knows because I've literally been doing that for 5 years now as a method of signing for raids, and I forgot that the rest of the world doesn't do that.
I'm just, like, I'm not expecting a decision right now, but are we going back to sign-ups for Mythic?
Yeah. Unless I can build something better.
Already decided that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm just chatting, I'm not.
Yeah. No, the plan is to go back to like proper sign-ups for Mythic. Thanks, Barry.
No, I can't change the loot threshold.
Like, I missed the day, and it'll only be relevant when Mythic comes, but knowing maybe half the game in advance if the raid isn't going to be going ahead due to lack of
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll probably be... Actually, it depends on how we end up pushing through the week. It might end up being a slightly softer instead of a cancel. You get a... we're doing the low difficulty setting instead, but... Obviously that'll only work one evening a week. But I will be intending to, like, make decisions... Probably the morning before? Maybe the day before, given I have to get up at the minute.
Hopefully we're not cancelling much though.
It should be alright, but... There's always going to be a couple of nights where stuff just outside your control goes on and like both tanks' house catch fire or whatever.
Get any last one?
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Alright, I'm seeing lots of people here. Just that one
Yep.
first, pop everything.
Oh fuck me.
Who levitated my raptor?
Me. Up into the air.
Look at it go! Oh, I should not be enjoying that much.
You're welcome.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, this is...
I only popped Trinket and 1 CD on the pull.
I think I'd just like to take a moment to be utterly terrified by the amount of damage Ted did there.
This is what Arms is good at.
Scaring the
Yeah,
shit out
they
of me.
cleave.
And they buffed it, so...
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah,
You kind of
buffed
want
your
like
mastery.
5 firearms horizontal Winston.
They only buffed it by 57%. I don't know what you're on about. Just a slight little tweak.
Just bringing it up to the standard of everyone else, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
They nerf protection, paladin damage as well.
The
Yeah, well, it's
alabaster
gonna get
glyph. It was needed. Prop pallets do far too much damage.
Yeah, they do.
Like 20, 25, 30k DPS prop pallets in 5 mans is not normal.
I say we leave Daglat until we've killed Nuke this time. We just kill
Yeah.
Nuke. Because the,
Nuke.
Just nuke Daglat, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, Sig. That's fine.
I'm just manning up.
Did you say Mannering or Manning?
Well, I did say mana ring,
Okay.
since we pulled before I was at full. Or even half.
Got a drink straight after that last trash.
Can you drink if I aspect the fox? Can you like run in the circle while drinking?
Nah, I get stunned all the time.
Because that would be it.
Interesting. You still have to start before you get in combat, but...
Oh yeah, but you know, at least you could like get into position after worry about being left behind.
Who's the target now?
And they can kill...
Daglat.
Range can kill Daglat. Melee
That's
can
because of the
go
Irish, or is
onto
that
Gorlock.
stereotyping? Purge. He's got like 20 stack.
Now we just finished Daglat off. He's so
He
good.
now has no stacks.
Nope. They're really pissed off with me.
I don't think purging generated threat. Apparently it does. Chris, did you just stand up again?
No, I got red.
Oh,
In
sorry.
the chat, look, I'm
Yeah,
innocent.
yeah, that's it.
I'm not wasting a 1 hour
I'm
cooldown.
just checking, you know.
I thought we'd put
Well,
a
the
stop
cooldown
to
resets and pull, doesn't
announcing.
it?
I asked people to stop spamming the red chat with announcers. It's quite possible that's not happened all the way through.
Just turn the
Oh,
others off, we
sorry.
don't need them.
It's more that deaf one's annoying.
Fine, I'll
Or
shut
EPP.
it down.
I need to find out where.
That's just the just the whole add-on does that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I just need to figure out where.
Escape interface add-ons.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, which add-on?
RSA.
Yeah. Ray say anything.
I feel I should have marked
Yeah, I
it as
don't have
RSE.
that. Oh, yeah.
It looks more like Raid say everything.
I said anything.
Cloak dropped. A cloak dropped.
I thought we were...
Use the intellect.
Oh,
Can
it
you
is.
put it to...
Intellect with multi-strike.
It is.
Oh, I can't wear that. That's not worth looting out.
Disenchant.
Oh my god, Pet.
60 quid.
How do you put it to go to a different channel?
Oh, I really didn't want it.
There should
Oh,
be a
that's
checkbox, or just disable the entire addon. Like,
Yeah.
Does
Oh my
anyone
god.
want this? I mean, you know.
It's just, I got a 640, it's justified.
Hang on. Which one is it?
Oh, sorry,
Smash.
the
Ah,
Oh.
the deaf one is Phoenix style.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
You knew 30 wasn't going to end up.
I thought it was for a second.
I'll wait for spirit item, I think.
Does anyone have a 670 cloak yet in intellect?
no,
That's a fair point.
I think a lot of
Why are you
people don't
stealing
have
my
a
DPS
670 cloak.
yeah.
Sorry, what?
They're asking why you have, when you got six,
Because
six-
this is great great stats, and spirit's too important.
Yeah, spirit.
I roll because it has mastery on it. I don't really need the spirit I do have. If anyone has a problem with taking it, I won't take it.
When you're out of mana at the end of this fight, then we'll have a talk.
Yeah, I should wait for a spirit one anyway.
Right. Thanks, Vicky, for your helpful words.
You're welcome.
Alright. So, this evening, we're going to kill this guy. It's important not to stand in the fire, circles, or anything else that will kill you. This includes your friends if you're being targeted by something. Sigma is going to be our stalking target for this evening. And I have a request for people who've got the bouncing debuff. If you could take a step out just slightly towards the edge of the pack, where there will probably be some ranged people waiting to take it away, rather than doing what I've seen happen a terrifying number of times, which is someone gets the debuff and runs right into the middle of all of the healers.
This is branded you're talking about?
Yes, this is branded, right? Go and find a DPS and stand next to them, right? It can bounce backwards and forwards a couple of times. And that's fine, but if you run it into the middle of the big cluster of healers, it's not going to help overall.
Yeah, if Lou and Nim, if you could just stand a tiny bit outside the group.
Yeah. To be fair, Nim, tons of heroic guilds have killed him already.
and it's really hard to get it out if people instantly start spasming, like let it bounce still.
Yeah.
40 yards, maybe.
Deal with it calmly, but what I'm saying is that while it's bouncing, right, you can control where it's bouncing. If you are standing smack between someone who's in a big cluster of people and someone who's stepped to the edge, just take a step to the left, right, so that it's going to go out towards the edge of the pack, rather than just like running into the middle of a big group of people.
And don't try to run the phase 2-1 out, because that just ends up you bouncing back into a mine.
Yeah. Just take a slight, if you've got it on you, take a step or two steps away from the middle of the big group of people and it'll sort itself out. But don't move into the middle of the pack with it. I know it needs to bounce around. It will bounce around regardless of what you do. Unless you manage to move to a point where it can't bounce, at which point we've solved it. It's not going to make a big difference in terms of like kills or not kills, but since our first kill is likely to be down to the wire, the more that we can like avoid early on, then the easier life is.
Shall I take all that?
Yes. We're going to do the thing with the ads again. See how that works, where we ignore the explodey ads and get the two big guys down, and then we pop a ton of cooldowns and just blow them up.
Yep.
You'll need to keep an eye out for the mine, so don't pop the healing cooldowns and start airing the guys down until we call for it.
And that'll just depend on how we're doing for time.
Yeah. I'm going to start off with the configuration we've currently got, and we'll see how it goes. If we need to move number of healers up or down.
I was about to ask that because the numbers are lower than normal if you needed me to or not.
We've got less healers than normal, but we're also bringing less DPS than normal.
Yeah.
So,
Plus, we did lots of practice on it last week, so people
Yeah.
roughly know what they're getting into, hopefully.
It should be pretty smooth. Like, we're going to move around the outside to start
yes,
with.
please, Vicky.
Yeah, I thought so.
I can't use it otherwise.
Well, I was gonna do it for Nat, so and he went, no, don't.
Yeah, 100 mod strike if you've got it. I got the mats on my alt.
Just put him in the guild bank.
Okay.
Does that work for groups of people?
No, I'd rather have 5 and 3.
Alright.
Thank you.
Have I become one of the main targets to be bubbled constantly? Because I don't like that. I like to bubble myself for speed boost.
Okay, well...
You'll have to reinforce your soul, huh?
I wouldn't let that bother you, and I'd just shield whoever needs shielding.
Well, I have no response to give to that. Chris, I'm picking up a little background noise from you there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking after my niece's daughter and watching TV.
Yes, it's
What the
pretty
hell, Zay?
chipper. Well, I didn't think it was your phone going off.
Yeah.
What a ringtone.
I thought it was his latest music craze.
Alright, we're looking good. With buffs and everything I'm going to do on these check things. We're going to have a test pull, which I'm expecting to last about 8 minutes and get us through to phase 4, and then we're going to kill him. Please do not stand in any bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not for first pull now.
Taunt.
Mine incoming. Excellent, just do that successfully for the next 10 minutes and we're sorted.
Taunt igen.
Curse on Jers.
Silgotte på...
Move from the mine, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's going to get punty now. Remember, if you get branded in this phase, you're going to have to move carefully and in a controlled fashion. Otherwise you're going to really confuse yourselves and keep getting teleported. Alright, watch where you're standing when that aberration goes off.
Right, that ad wasn't tanked, that's why Defrin died.
Okay, pick him up please.